Hi everyone, I'm reporting to you from the third country I've visited since the pandemic, and that is Zambia. Zambia has taken on many of the same protocols as Tanzania and Kenya, and that's because these protocols are efficient and they work. So that includes having a negative PCR test before you fly out, which is very easy to arrange. We've got lots of places all over the world who can help you get your certificate and have your PCR test no matter how close to travel you have to have it. So that side of things is now very straightforward. It's become almost the norm. On top of that, when you arrive at Zambia, you will have filled in a health form on the plane, and you will then have your temperature taken, and the airport is very socially distanced while you're getting your visa and collecting your luggage. And then we mostly private charter clients around Zambia, so again, you've got a private plane which is fully sanitized. One thing to note about Zambia is that it's only had 17,000 cases. It's done extremely well, and it peaked in August with a tragic 350 deaths. It's got 72 active cases at the moment, and that makes it a pretty safe place to be. The camps themselves are following also very similar protocols to Kenya and Tanzania, which is lots of hand sanitization, masks for the staff in the main area and masks for the guests when they're not eating. All dining is private, all safaris are private, so you won't come into contact with other guests or many of the staff. You have your own waiter, your own guide. It's very straightforward to keep away from others here, especially somewhere like Puku Ridge, which has got so much space. So that's not really an issue. It's amazing to be out here and feel as safe as you do, almost safer than when you're in the UK, and yet there's no one here. There's no other vehicles. We've had the most incredible wildlife sightings. I know insurance has been a big stumbling block for people, and that's now covered because we've got a whole host of insurance companies that can cover you for COVID, really good policies. They've all kind of updated their policies now to include COVID. We've also got our own refund policies which help you if you can't travel because of COVID. And again, now the international flights are starting to open up, which has made travel a lot easier as well. So flying into Zambia, you've got Emirates, Ethiopian. You can even come, on BA via Johannesburg if you transit quickly. Not quickly, but straight through, if you know what I mean. Without leaving the airport, you can transit through Johannesburg. So there's really exciting things happening in Africa, not least because they didn't get hit hard by a lot of cases. So we've just seen that Botswana's opened up, so we'll be trying to get there in the next couple of months. Good news from Namibia, and hopefully some good news from South Africa in the next couple of weeks. As you guys know from the previous trips I did, Kenya and Tanzania are very much open. Rwanda's open, Uganda's open, and they're still seeing a very low number of cases, so we're confident that everyone can get out on safari as soon as possible. But that's my Zambia update. I'm in the South Luangwa. I'll be posting lots of wildlife videos, and tomorrow I'm flying to the Lower Zambezi, so I'll be posting from there as well. Okay, many thanks for tuning in.